Here's our citrus rind, and this is a grapefruit rind. It's a little harder to clean up than an orange, but that's okay. I think it'll do. Now I poked some holes in the bottom. As you can see, there's four of them. And I used a skewer stick, a bamboo skewer stick to do that. I poked it from the inside, just like so, okay? Now we're going to fill this rind up with some seed starting potting mix, and this is a store-bought. I already pre-moistened it with some water, so I already mixed it in there, and we're ready to fill this rind with some soil. I'm sowing some Russian kale seeds, so I'm just throwing some in there. There's probably about 6 seeds in there. I'm gonna go ahead and add some more potting mix on top. So you usually cover kale seeds about a 1/4 inch of soil. So lightly press. We're going to add some more water. I will be putting this under a CFL bulb, fluorescent light, about 2 to 4 inches away from the light to help the seed germinate. You can also place this on a windowsill where it will get some sunlight. So I've got the rind just about 3 inches away from the light, and I actually placed it on this cup here so it'll have proper drainage, and we'll keep you updated. It's been 4 days since I sowed the kale seeds. Here is our setup again. I am using a desk lamp with a CFL bulb or a compact fluorescent light. As you can see, they have sprouted. I have a lot in there. I guess I threw more than 6 seeds, but I'll be thinning these out, some of the smaller ones, and I'm going to thin them to about maybe 2 to 3 plants in this rind until I transplant it to a bigger pot. Hi friends, here's another update of our Russian kale seedlings growing in this grapefruit rind. Now they look healthy. Look at those beautiful leaves with the purplish edges and purplish stems. But unfortunately, the grapefruit rind itself has started to mold in the inner part here. So this garden hack / experiment didn't really work. It wasn't the results I was hoping for, but that's okay. That's why gardening is a learning experience, and it's always fun to experiment with different methods of growing your plants. So I'm curious though if any of you have tried this method before, using the rinds as a seed starter pot. Would like to know your results. Now let me show you. I did put some holes in the bottom, the first part of this video. I want to show you how the bottom looks like. It's getting really moldy, as you can see. That looks pretty bad. So I'm going to transplant these seedlings right away out of this rind, and hopefully they survive. If you leave them there, they'll just probably wilt and die, so you don't want the little seedlings to get infected, so we'll have to transplant them right away. So here's the mold, this greenish fuzzy mold growing inside the rind. So we need to transplant these seedlings as soon as possible. So I would like to know if you guys have ever tried growing your seedlings in citrus rinds, and again, we'd like to know your results, so please share it in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for joining me today at Learn to Grow. Have a wonderful day and happy gardening.